Do a smoky look, actually, like a dark smoky look, so that should be quite interesting because it's quite a dark day. It's raining, it's a bit rubbish. So let's get started. So just going to get my colour corrector, which is the Tarte Orange, and just colour correct under the eyes, like so. So just getting the Shape Tape in medium and just put it on top of my eyelids, like so. This is just to also it acts as a base as well as a just obviously my eyelids are dark as well, so it brightens them up as well when I'm putting on the eyeshadow. Hi everyone, so I am gonna do a Insta story tutorial using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. Because I think I'm gonna, so just get a fluffy brush and I'm gonna use the light brown shade. And I'm just gonna put this in my socket line. I can use this mirror. So just socket line here. I mean, sometimes when you do a natural look, you see it already defines the actual area. Let's get a bit more product. And I always tap it off as well. And you just do like a window motion. Window motion? Window wiping motion. That's what I meant. Then I'm going to go in with this darker shade, which is called Sienna. So the first one that I use is burnt orange, and then I'm going to put a bit of Sienna on top just to define the area a bit more. Again, you can do circular motions as well because you really want to blend this area out. Oh my god, the rain is like non-stop today. I just looked outside, it's got worse. Then from the same palette, I'm going to use Rustic, which is the next one along. I don't know if you can see that. So it's this one. No, it's not. It is this one. So I'm just going to get that one, Rustic, and just put it in the corner, just here. Just about building it on top, and just making it a bit more defined in that area. Okay, so I've never really done a black smoky eye on my eyes. I just don't think it really suits me. But I've done it on this side, so I'm going to show you how I've done it. So literally, I'm going to get some concealer. I'm just gonna, I was going to do a spotlight, but I'm just going to cut it out slightly with a concealer. So it looks like this. There you go. So when I've put the concealer in, I've just literally gone back with the brown just to smooth that edge before the actual concealer dries, and then I'm going to add the black on now. So I'm using the black from the actual palette again, so it's the one in the corner just here. And if I just get my, can I find my brushes that I've just put down, which is really annoying because I've just used the black here. So it's just like a flat eyeshadow brush that I'm using. And then, sorry, with this, pat the product in. So pat it in. So you want the black to be quite intense. Well, you do want the black to be intense. You don't want it to be like a grey. So I've added the black, as you can see, and then I've gone back in with the brown, the middle one that we use, the middle colour. I'm literally just trying to soften the edges And then I'm going to take, so this is the YSL. This is such a soft pencil. It's a YSL, it's a waterproof eyeliner. And then literally I'm going to put that into the waterline. I'm also going to take it into the actual upper lash line as well, just to make that intense, and then just put it underneath as well. So the eye pencil I've put it obviously inside the waterline, above the waterline as well, to make it really dark, intense, and then I'll just put it on top like this. And then what I'm going to get is a small a pencil brush. I'm just literally blending it out, just softening it up a bit. This eye pencil is so nice and soft, but it's also waterproof, so it's really, really good for this look. And then the thing with the dark smoky eye, you just got to keep on going back in, because you want to obviously keep the eyeshadow soft, don't you? You don't want it to be intense. Eyes are quite intense, aren't they? So for the concealer, I'm going to use the NARS Radiant, oh man, I always forget it. It's the NARS Radiant Longwear. So I'm going to use that. Mine's in Valencia. So you know what it is? I did have another colour, and it was a bit, I found it a bit too dark, so I just kept it in my kit. And then the lady gave me a sample. Ooh. A sample of this one. You don't need too much of it. I've actually moved all my foundation to this one, my kit, because I think it's a really nice one actually for events, and I do like the finish on it, and it's not too matte as well, which I like about it. I don't really. So I'm just going to add my concealer in medium. I'm actually going to, you know, normally I don't highlight, but because it's quite a dark eye, I'm going to highlight around the area. It's down my nose, on my chin. I'm going to leave this to set for a bit. I've blended my concealer in, and then I'm just going with a clean brush, and I'm just literally blending all the edges out. So you want a soft edge, I don't want a hard edge. So I'm literally just blending it all out. Can put a little bit more of the colour in it, but don't really, I just want to blend what I've already got. Blend, blend, blend. So with this detailed flat brush, I'm just put, you know, the browns we use at the top for the socket line, so I'm just going to put that underneath. So I'm starting with the lighter one first. And then I'm going to go in with the darker, the next one up, which is, what's it called again? Sienna. So I put the burnt orange first, then the Sienna. And just put it on the other side. So I've just put some fixing spray on a brush, another small detailed one. And I'm just using my highlighter, which is the Dollbeauty one. And I'm literally just going to put that in the inner corner of my eye, just to highlight that area. So just like so, so you can see it's just like highlighted. You put it on the inner corner, it kind of just opens up the eye, you can tell compared to this side. Just going to get a bit more of the highlighter. And do it on this side. So there you go, the highlighter. I've just done my brows and I've used the Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil in number 5. It's a really fine nib, as you can tell, so it's really good to get the eyebrows really defined and everything. So I just thought with this look, they need, instead of having softer, they need quite a defined look. And now I'm going to try, well, no, not try, I'm going to do my contour on my face. I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, which I haven't actually used. I got this from TK Maxx, quite cheap. It's a cream one and it's the medium. So I'm going to try this one. For me, for contouring and stuff, I see a lot of people in makeup artists do contouring stuff, but I want to make people aware the reason contouring came about was to actually put shadows, create shadows on your face, so you can manipulate your face. So if you've got a large forehead, you want to put dark colour here just to shadow it, to make the shadow. If you find your face is too round, you want to put the darker shade here so it makes it more longer. Obviously people, I mean, I'm happy with my nose, so I don't contour my nose. People find their nose is wide, hence why you put the 2 lines of the dark shade and you blend it in your nose, and then you put the highlighter in the middle. I always like to, can you see there, in the hollow part of my cheeks, I like to actually contour here, so it pops, as I was saying. So I like to put the contour in this bit here, in the hollow part, so it's in the hollow part, so it's just starts there, and normally you stop there. That's where you stop. You don't want to take it all the way down there, you just stop here. And that's my thing that I always like to kind of contour with. The rest of my face, I'm not a contour person, but that's me. And I think a lot of makeup artists and a lot of people are contouring for the sake of contouring when they don't need to. And I do feel that people should contour, know why you are contouring. Don't just contour for the sake of it. So let's get contouring. So I'm just going to blend the contour out. And you want to blend upwards, not downwards, because you want to keep this area lighter. That really defines it. We can see like my face is already warmed up. So I'm not actually going to contour any of my face, like I said to you before. I'm going with Malani blusher, which is like a peachy colour. It's called Rose d'Or or Rose something. But it's the baked blusher. So I literally just put that on my cheek bones here. You can already see how it was, like the warmth is coming back into my face. By adding these steps. Then I've just got a bit of powder. I've got the Fenty powder at the moment. Because I've run out of my Laura Mercier. I need to actually pick that one up. Because I'm gutted I lost it. Not lost it, finished it. And that is the best powder around for a translucent powder. It's so lightweight. It's lovely. So I put my lashes on, and I've also put mascara on my lower lash as well, as you can see. And now we are going to go for some of the highlighter. I'm going to use some fixing spray. Just makes it really intense. And just put that, as you can see. See? I do love this, and I just put it on the edge of my nose, my cupid's bow. Not too sure what lipstick to go. So for the lip liner, I'm using Illamasqua in Woo. It's quite natural, so I wanted a nudie lip with these intense eyes. I also colour in the lip with the lip liner. I just think it makes the lipstick last longer as well. So I was looking for a nude lip, and I found 3 of them, and they all happen to be Charlotte Tilbury Sexy Sienna, and that was my favourite nude. And as you can see, all of them have got next to nothing left, so that's why I'm using a lip brush. But it's a really nice peachy tone. I forgot how much I really liked it. It's in their the Charlotte Tilbury matte Revolution. It's a really, really, can you see? Really, really nice colour. So I've done my hair, and this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed that stories tutorial. Let me know what you think of the look, and if there's any other looks that you would like me to do or create. Yeah, I'd love to get your feedback on anything. Anyway, until next time, see you later. Bye.